Right. So the 150th is this weekend. I wanted to talk a little bit about your generic metagame, and I guess there's things like that right now because a lot of players are just, I guess, kind of in the dark about what to play. First off, we'll talk about your typical blue. Many players, and by many players I mean a lot of the people at Michigan Regional, we're talking about wanting to cut the Dijinlock. Now, this is both good or bad. A lot of people are talking about that the deck is inconsistent at times, which it is. The deck's very fragile. Don't let any blue player, kid you. The deck is very unstable at times. Other times, it's very good. But the downside, you're trading, stability for good cards. Yes, people are playing out the Dijinlock, but is really not playing the Dijinlock as good as playing the Dijinlock? I don't have an answer for that. That's not something that I can tell you. I'm expecting blue to continue to be the predominant deck. Now, if you guys remember, we did get Cross Souls. Lose a turn. I think of Cross Souls, and I honestly only think the best card in the set is Lose a Turn. And I know a lot of players probably disagree with me when I say that, but that and Galaxy Cyclone they're that set. And evidently there's a ruling going around that Galaxy Cyclone isn't being ruled as a Lou card. I'm not sure to the contents of that. We'll have to wait for the 150th to clear up that ruling, but week one of the card being released, it was evidently being ruled that, even if they chain the face down card, it still gets popped. So we'll have to see how that goes. I'm not exactly too sure on the clarification of that myself, but, just saying. So, Galaxy Cyclone and Lose a Turn are going to be probably your two major players rolling on that event. Now, Quillfort being your typical stunish deck in the format, you're going to see plenty of Quillfort. Will it be a good enough amount to counteract the meta? I know players like Benedict Young have been playing it. I believe he top 8'd his nationals this past weekend with Quillfort. So there is hope. Now, of course, Satellar Knights are going to be present with Shadalls. Those are probably... Shadalls pretty much got an auto-win condition in the form of the Water Guy. People are playing Shock Troops. Some people are trying to play Treeborn Frog. It's hit or miss for them. I heard pretty bad things about the Treeborn Frog, but people said that the Water Fusion was pretty much an auto-win for some of them. I know other people are talking about Zephyrs. I know Cordero's playing Zephyrs at the YCS. The deck is okay. The deck isn't good. The deck isn't bad. The deck is okay. The problem with the deck is, still once again, we're in a very fast-paced format. Necro's got the Water Bully, or Necros, excuse me. Shadal's got the Water Bully. Trishula's still very much a card in blue. There's not much else to really worry about. You got to make sure that you play outs to the Water Shadal Fusion in the same way that you play outs to the Dijinlock. It's basically the same concept. So, be prepared for, Galaxy Cyclone, Lose a Turn. Fundamental things like this. These cards should not catch you off guard at the YCS. You need to make sure that you have plenty of side deck for blue. Necros will probably be, like I said, the most represented deck at the event. I don't know. I think Burning Abyss had fallen off the map. I do remember them topping some nationals this weekend. I think they lost to blue in the finals. I think it was... actually, I don't remember where it was. So I really wouldn't be too super worried about Burning Abyss. I mean, yeah, they got their cute little fusion, but the deck is even more fragile than it, is now. So there's not much else to really say. I don't have any hot side deck cards to really give you guys. Ghost Ogre and the Snow, which I honestly don't think it lived up to its hype. I mean, I understand that the card is it's very good, but I just feel like it's not as good as it could be in this format. It's probably going to be something like Valor Maxi. It'll rotate in and out in select periods. You know, there's times where Maxi's not good, but Valor's good, and then Valor's bad, and Maxi's good. I definitely think that it's going to ride that type of train. So it's definitely something that I wouldn't discount in that regard. But, you know, be prepared. So I guess Maxi's either going to be a main or a side deck tech card pretty much going in to national season here and the 150th. I mean, that card's pretty much going to make or break certain matchups. So not really much else to say. So guys, best of luck at the 150th. I'll be there. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing everyone chilling. First YCS in quite some time. So I hope this video helped you guys out in some regard. Sorry I don't have any super techie advice, but you know, that's about as much as I've got. So, alright guys, best of luck.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please thumbs up this video to show your support. And please check out Vanguard 40 for Cardfight Vanguard, YCS Games for miscellaneous trading card games, and No Limit Gaming for a brand new series of Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Thanks for watching.